family. Thank you so much for joining me live right now. I'm going to be hitting a deadlift bro sesh with you. And so really appreciate you being here to watch me, to cheer me on, to motivate me. This is how we get stuff done. We're in this together. The power of the group is undeniable. So I just hit a workout and I'm feeling pretty warm, but it's always a good idea to warm up specifically for what we're about to do, especially when we're going heavy. So I'm going to grab myself a PVC pipe. I'm going to go over the basics of the deadlift. If you want to grab your broomstick or PVC pipe as well, whatever team you're on, that's cool. Let's go ahead and grab that and let's go over some deadlift reminders. So, first thing on the deadlift, feet underneath the hips, hands just outside the hips. You can choose to do the dual overhand grip, the dual overhand grip, or the mixed grip. Since I'm going to be going heavy, I personally prefer the mixed grip when it's just a deadlift, straightforward like powerlifting strength set. If I'm doing clean grip deadlift, if I'm getting ready for Olympic lifting, then I'll do the dual overhand. But for today, I'm going to use the mixed grip, which helps me to get those shoulders back and keep the back nice and straight. But in my setup for the deadlifts, I'm going to have my hips super low. I'm going to bend my knees in order to get my hips low. Chest up, shoulders back, looking straight ahead. I'm going to take a deep breath in, put on my natural weight belt, and then I'm driving the ground away, keeping it close to the body. Boom, getting those shoulders back at the top. But I'm not done. I got to stay braced on the way back down as well, all the way down, boom, to the ground. I'm going to hit 7 more reps here with the broomstick to dial in this form. All right, so feeling pretty good with the broomstick. Now I'm going to grab empty bar and then once again remind myself of these points of performance. I got my barbell right here, feet close together underneath the hips. And I've got those hips super low, chest up, shoulders back, getting that mixed grip right outside the hips, pulling it against the shin. I want to feel it on my shin before I take a deep breath in. Drive, boom, got those shoulders back down. Shoulders back again. I'm going to do 5 more reps here. Okay, so that was an empty barbell set. I'm going to throw on a warm-up set here. Boom. Okay. So now that I got my warm-up plates on here, I'm going to hit a warm-up set before I get the working clock going and my working sets going, but it's always good to ramp up gradually to the weight we're going to do. So I'm going to hit one warm-up set here. Awesome warm-up set going on right there. I'm going to hit one more warm-up set before we start the working clock. So let me get a little bit more weight on this bar. Okay. So got this second warm-up set ready to go. And let me go ahead and hit this warm-up set. So I'm feeling pretty good after these warm-up sets. I'm now going to get my first working weight on the bar, and then we're going to get the working clock going. Okay, so a couple things are going to happen here. I'm going to be hitting a big old set here, but I'm going to take a 2-minute rest in between sets, or rather more specifically, I'm going to be hitting a working set every 2 minutes for 5 rounds. So you can feel free to either lift with me, or I'll let you know when the 1 minute mark hits in between sets. So I go, then you go, and we go back and forth. And we're going to do this for a total of 5 rounds. Me personally right now, I'm going to be adding weight across the sets, but you may have a different plan. That's completely fine. But a couple things about to happen. I'm going to get the working clock going, and I'm going to get some tunes going on over here as well. Okay. Take a quick sip of some goat juice here. But here we go. I'll put the clock here. I'm going to set this clock for 1 minute on, 1 minute rest, which is going to be your work for 5 rounds. Starting in 10 seconds. First set about to go down. 3, 2, 1. That was my first working set. I'm going to go ahead and add some weight here. Okay. Now, if you're going on the 1 minute mark, it is your turn in 3, 2, 1, bam. There you go. Hit your deadlifts, hips low, chest up, shoulders back. Deep breath in. Every single time, put on that weight belt. Protect your back. Coach Chris got your back. All right? Deep breath in, pressing out on the belly with that air. Every single round. Awesome work. I'm going to be hitting my next set in 30 seconds. So, I'm going to get up, get my mind right, brace my belly. And here we go, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. That was a serious set. But I'm going to be adding some weight here. All right. If you're going on the 1 minute mark, 3, 2, 1. It is now your turn. Hips low, chest up, shoulders back. Deep breath in. Brace that core. Every single rep. Tap the ground all the way up. Nice work. I'm going to be getting ready for my set 3 here. That's going to be full focus. It's starting to get pretty heavy for the amount of reps I'm doing. So let me get my mind right. All right, 10 seconds. Beefy set. Gonna be adding a little bit of weight for my next set. All right, you're going in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, now it's your turn. Here we go. All the way down, all the way up, chest up, shoulders back, hips low. Use those legs. Not your back. Use those legs. All right. I'm going into set 4. This is where it really starts to get hairy. So I'm going to use this full time here to just focus, get ready for this next set. All right, 10 seconds. Man, that was hard. That's how I want it to feel. I'm gonna add a little bit of weight for this last set coming up. All right. If you're deadlifting, it's your turn in 10 seconds. Three, two, one. Your turn, let's go. Full focus. Deep breath. Brace, 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 brace. Every single rep. Stay tight. All right. I got one last really heavy set here. It's gonna take all the focus I got. So let me focus here. I'm gonna hit this last set. All right. 10 seconds. Oh man, that took everything I had, man. Whew. Oh, so glad I'm done. But you got one more. Get ready. In 20 seconds. Heaviest set. Let's go out with a bang. Ten seconds. Three, two, one. Here we go. Last set. All the way down, all the way up. Deep breath in. Brace. Hips low. Use your legs, not your back. Get those hips low. Stand it up. Lock it out. Shoulders back. Let's go. Couple more. All right. Awesome work there. Man, thank you so much for this deadlift bro sesh. Feel free to lift with me anytime. See you next time.